everybody, come with me because we're gonna make my chocolate chip cookies. And yes, they're delicious. Alright, and these are your ingredients. And if you don't store your brown sugar, what are you doing? And don't forget to have your amazing flour. So in a medium bowl, pour in 1.5 cups of flour, like so. 1/2 cup of brown sugar, light brown sugar, into the bowl. 6 tablespoons of granulated white sugar. Always use the good brand. And into the bowl. 1/2 teaspoon of salt, into the bowl. 1 teaspoon of baking soda, into the bowl. Now what I like to do is I like to mix all my dries. Make sure it's well incorporated and no lumps. That's what it should look like. Now make a well, because we're gonna add our egg, our butter, and our vanilla. 1/2 cup of unsalted butter. And it has to be at room temp, so it's nice and soft. Into the bowl. 1 large egg. There we go. I know this is compliments, but 1 teaspoon of vanilla into the bowl. Because my stores here where I live don't have the good vanilla, because you gotta get the good stuff. It comes from Mexico. We're using this because that's all I could afford at the time. Now you're going to mix everything together, starting with everything in the center, until it's all well combined and everything is scraped from the sides. All right, so you're gonna go from all these to this, Now you can add sprinkles of your choosing. You can add whatever the hell you want to this, but because it's my chocolate chip recipe, we're using my favorite, Hershey's milk chocolate, because why not? You can't go wrong with a frickin' cookie that has chocolate chips. Always wash your hands and dry your hands, because this consistency is awesome. You should be able to grab it, and it should do that. Okay? Okay, put the chocolate chips in. Good girl. Awesome job. Yeah, give a good stir. Good job. Yay. Now I could put Oreos in this and it would make it like 10 times better. But this is just too cute. The kids love making things like this. So get them involved. Doesn't hurt to teach them when they're young. Now we get ourselves a pan, get some parchment paper, set our oven to 350. Give the oven 5 minutes to actually come to the temperature that you set it at. Now you're going to take a spoon, you're going to scoop it up.
Can I scoop up?
Yeah, and then we put it in our hands, because our hands are nice and clean, and we just form it into a ball, like so.
That's hard. That's
right?
hard.
Don't know if you can see that. And then we just place it on our cookie sheet. And that's that. And this is what they look like when you put them on the tray. It's totally okay if your cookie mixture is crumbly, because when you see what I did, you'll understand. All right, now let's put them in. And let them enjoy their spa day. Now, small cookies can bake from 8 to 10 minutes, and large cookies, if you're doing large cookies, that is, they can bake from 10 to 13, sometimes 15 minutes. So, like I said, this is a fun thing that you can do with your kids. It's been 5 minutes, let's check on our cookies. Alright, so they're coming around pretty good. Look how melted that is. So yeah, this is just my simple, basic recipe. It's not that bad, and it's really delicious. You can add oatmeal to it too, but if you're going to add oatmeal, I'd suggest you double the recipe, especially if you add things like crushed Oreos and oatmeal, so yeah. All right, and there we are. That's what they look like. Now take your cookies off your parchment and put them on a new piece of parchment so that they can cool down. That one's the best one out of pretty much all of them. But that one's got the most chocolate chips. Are you a person that loves a lot of chocolate chips?
Yeah.
Or just a little bit?
Yeah, I like.
You like a lot of chocolate chips?
Yeah, I just chocolate chip.
Mmm. Do you like a lot of chocolate chips in your cookie? I'm going to start shortening your chocolate chips now. When making this recipe, I probably would suggest that you use melted butter if you don't want to use temperature butter. And I would probably use only half the bag of chocolate chips, because that was a lot of chocolate chips. Wow, look at your little baby cookie.
My baby cookie.
And see what I mean by all those chocolate chips? You have to use up the entire bowl. So yeah, I'd use like half a little bag of chocolate chips, or you could just double the recipe and then just keep it as like just one singular bag of chocolate chips if you're going to double the recipe, and then it should pretty much come together a little bit more efficiently, and it's so good. Like, trust me, it's so good. But yeah, for just this single batch, I would do half a bag of chocolate chips, where if you're going to do a double, like you're going to double the recipe, just do a full bag of chocolate chips, unless you're going to put some other cookies in there, like Biscoff, or actually Biscoff wouldn't be that bad, or those lemon cookies, chopped lemon cookies. Ooh, yes. Look at that. It's perfect. And it's so good. It's so chocolatey. This is really good. Like, as I'm chewing, even before I grabbed the cookie, my mouth was salivating. Like, it is so freaking good. And I forgot to show you the bottoms of this. Okay? So you see how beautifully cooked those are. Now check out the bottoms. They're nice and golden. That's what you want. That's literally what you want. And if you aren't following me on my socials, here are some groups that you can actually follow. They're really, really, like, awesome. And I think that more people should be subscribing and following and sharing the group. The more support, the better, because that shows me that you guys are awesome as well. So please go share, go like, go follow, and definitely follow my YouTube. Yes. I will be posting in my mukbang group and my food reviews and stuff like that. I will be posting the entire recipe for this recipe of cookies. Because look at that. Look, you can smell it. You can smell the cookie. Num, 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 num. They're really good. Look how beautifully golden. Look at Angel May's baby cookie. But yes, they're perfectly done. And see, they're still soft. That's what you want. And they're perfect. So go follow my Facebook groups, because that community, all of it, they need your support. They like you. I do too. And there'll be more recipes. There'll be more dancing. There'll be more singing. It's all about fun. Just having fun. And go follow my YouTube, because it shows that you guys care. I care. You should care.